What's it like being back here at Coin?
Fun. Nice to be home and only having one game this week after a 3-game road trip. We were on the road for 7 days. A lot of jet lag setting off, and it was fun. Fun to be back home.
And what did you tell your players at halftime? It seemed like in the second half you guys really came out and took control of the game. What was the adjustments that you made at half?
Well, being patient. When a team drops back in half-court press, it's up to us to decide when to play forward, so we're not putting ourselves in counter. And we keep moving the ball. The more the ball moves, the more their defensive set had to move, and that's what allowed us to open up the field. They got tired, and we just kept the ball moving.
And Jess, in the back, in the cage, she didn't see a lot of action today, especially in the second half.
Right.
What do you think the key to that was? And, was it the midfield, the forwards, or just the total team
I think
effort?
it was our ability to maintain possession and just play a controlled game of hockey, which we have not been able to do in the past. And last year against Connecticut in the final, they played a drop-back half-court press against us, and that's something we've really made a focus to be able to learn and understand how to play against that type of defense to find a way to win. So I'm quite pleased that we were able to put up 4 goals. A couple teams in California did that to us as well. So we are learning how to break that defense.
Mm-hmm. And what specifically are you guys doing, to attack that kind of defense? And, what's the change?
Possession and movement and just moving the ball.
And going back to the halftime adjustments, talking to Laura earlier, she was saying that obviously with the heat, you want to go, if you go in for 7 and you come out for 1, did you kind of, as the coach, did you free up, or use your substitutions more freely in the second half?
I substituted, fairly. I think everybody on the roster except maybe 1 or 2 played today, and we just keep rotating them in and out. And we've got a really great squad of 18 field players, and we're as strong as our 18, and our 3 goalies are 21, so we really can't do anything alone. It's together as a group.
So looking forward to next weekend, what's your biggest focus heading into North Carolina team that really seems to be a big rival and always a challenge?
Well, we're really just focusing on Syracuse because we're going to win whether they have more points on the board or not. It's all about getting better at this stage of the game, and at the end of the day, it's who wins last, and we weren't that team last year. It was Connecticut. So it's focusing on growing Syracuse right now.